I wrote this the other day. Let me find my phone. And the other day meaning a very long time ago. And it still sits with me to this day. In 2012, to be exact. Thank God for iCloud. I wrote that we make a living by what we get. And we make a life by what we give. See, the thing is, living is so important, but having a life worth living is even more important. And I think about all the experiences that I graciously get to have as a result of opening my doors to people who can stay by the beach for almost nothing, to having fruitful conversations with people who are just like trying to figure it out just as much as I am. And when you're open, honest, and operate in a space of integrity, you will receive the fruits of your labor. And truthfully, I'm sharing my life now with those who matter. And the matter is a factual thing. Truth doesn't have to be validated. I don't have to tell someone what I'm doing for them to feel okay with me being in the room. I'm okay with me being in the room. And so I'm going through this life now, sharing these experiences with whoever's open. And I keep using the word experience because we are only going through this life doing that. It's existence in its purest form. I remember they used to tell us in school, thinking about these fires. And I remember when I used to open up the store at my previous job, the Apple store. What am I going to fucking do? Hide a secret that doesn't exist? And I would always start the day with this speech and talk about the day and how we're going to run the business. And then I would end with, only you can prevent forest fires. Meaning the things that are happening in your life by the great Smokey the Bear, only you can prevent those forest fires. And you have to think about like the simplest thing of what that means. That only you have the power to change the things you seek to change. Of course, he was talking about actual fires. But the reality is, take those steps forward. You might be broken. You might have fallen apart. You might literally can't stand up, but you need to get up. Because if you want to move forward, if you want to go in the direction you want to be, you're going to need to break out of whatever's holding you down. Is it victimization? Is it trauma? Is it literally a broken leg? Get up and move forward. Enjoy the beauties of this world. Enjoy the company of others who value you. Don't just hang out with someone because you work with them. Don't just be friends with someone because you're going to get something. I'm going to get a check mark. Yay. There's a lot of people in this world. I'm not special. I'm not saying anything special, but I am uniquely myself. And so therefore, You get to have a little coffee chat with me. And as I learn how to take the things that I used to do for others and now do it for myself, I become more comfortable with sharing the truth with people. We have this beautiful life to live. And when you can go immerse yourself in nature's purest nurture, which is that foundation, deep-rooted seeds that are watered in love, in honesty, in kindness, those things matter. And a matter of fact, they really should be the only things you do. Enjoy the company of others. Operate in a loving, aware state. And you do that by overcoming the fire. Walk through it. Don't be afraid. In this time where I have literally nothing, people look at all the physical things and I'm like, it doesn't mean anything. I find the purest joy in knowing that I am myself. And the purpose and the way that I operate shows everything that God wants me to be. Because I'm not lying, I'm not cheating, I'm not trying to do something that's going to put me in a space that is malicious towards others. Speak the truth. Take off the mask. Take off the filter. And be loving. Period.
What?
That's it. I got a phone call to take.